Hi. In this tutorial we are going to explain the dashboard of the Lekisoft Netram software. Double-click on Netram desktop icon. It will switch you to login screen. Fill in the username and password and press enter. After again press enter or click on login button. This will switch you to hospital dashboard. Here you will see list of various patients reported at the hospital. Different color icons represents which patient is in which department of the hospital. Now these are the color coding for reception patient, history examination room, clinical department, autoref room, optometrist chamber, doctor chamber, counselor chamber, procedure room, waiting room. The patient has returned. In case we want to see any department, just click on the location drop-down menu, and select it. Suppose we want to see only the patients who are represented at reception. Here are the patients who are the reception. Now let us see how many patients are in the autoref chamber. Now the optometrist chamber. And select the optometrist in the username menu. Let us see the Dr. J.S. Thind. So the patient in J.S. Thind chamber is only one. Now let us see the doctor chamber. So easily we can see how many patients are in the hospital. And in which department of hospital. So this is the complete department-wise monitoring of the patient. You can also filter the same by username. That how many patients are there for the particular doctor. These are the utilities to see the patient photograph and patient summary, and documents. For the patients who are not present at the hospital but we want to see their details. Suppose we want to see the summary for this patient. So type in the patient ID. And click on the summary button. Now here is the patient summary. Close it. Now we will send this patient in autoref department. Just select the patient and click on the AR button. Now again we are sending this patient in autoref room, or if we want to send it directly to the optometrist or doctor's chamber, we can easily do that by selecting the patient, and clicking on the respective icon. Now we have sent this patient to the doctor's chamber and this patient to the autoref. And this patient to the optometrist, who is the optometrist AS. Let us once more understand the dashboard. This is the color coding and department areas. These are the various icons to open the concerned forms, like registration, billing, receipt, summary, tracking. Suppose we want to see the summary for this patient, just select the patient and no need to type the patient ID, just click on the summary button. So summary for the same will appear. Close it. In case you want to see the tracking, just select the patient and click on the tracking button. Now this the patient tracking window, which shows when did the patient arrived at the hospital, and when he was sent to the autoref chamber. When did autoref started and when he or she was sent for doctor workup. When doctor workup started and when it was finished. Then is the collection record. In case you want to see how much money has been collected. You can see how much amount is collected by cash and how much has been collected by the card. And how much amount has been refunded. And which user has collected how much amount. Close it. Now we will see later how to see the appointments. And this is the OT list. Now this is the dashboard utility and explanation. Now this is the sequence section. Patient ID, patient name, age, appointment time, at what time the patient have taken the appointment, reporting time, actual reporting time at the hospital, category of the patient. These are the departments of the hospital. The green color represents that the workup has been completed and the yellowish color represented is still not completed. Autoref room, optometrist chamber, doctor chamber, counselor chamber, procedure room. Optometrist name, who is the optometrist? Who is the doctor examining this patient? If the patient has been sent to the waiting room. And the reason. Dilatation in case started or not. Any document provided by the patient. At what time patient returned from the hospital. And the total time spent by the patient in hospital. And name of party, in case of insurance or institution. Remarks for the patient if any. Now color coding for more than 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes. You can easily search the patient. Company name. Branch. Financial year, date and time. Login. Role. Any pending messages. In hospital, how many patients are there, and how many patients have returned? How many dilatation are running? So these are the utilities for any person using the software. Closing it. Thank you.